Good.
You know, I'm like tired tomorrow's Friday. Okay, let's just talk about it really quick. Small group counseling guidelines. All participants observe confidentiality. We don't discuss it with anybody outside of this room. Everyone will be active listeners. Everyone will have the opportunity to participate and share and use positive language, Mr. James. All participants will treat each other with respect. That's the last time I have to say that to you. So what did you guys think about last week? Let's talk about pause, cool down, think, and do something positive instead of be angry. Anybody get angry this week?
Yeah.
You did? Where at school? Were you angry in the classroom? Were you angry at home?
Both.
Did you sit and think about it before you had an outburst?
Yeah.
You did. Good. Good.
I got angry yesterday because my dad was arguing with me about my phone after swim, and I was just, because we're always arguing and headbutting, and I'm like I know it's normal, but it doesn't feel normal because he's so rough sometimes, like emotionally, like he'll say things.
Can you explain that to him?
Well, he knows, he just,
Okay.
he
So
doesn't,
you think okay. So why don't you express to him how you feel?
well, I do, he's just this not a patient person, and he does.
Okay.
So, I mean, we're fine.
So
but
before you start the conversation, you can say, Dad, be patient with me, and can you slow down?
then he'll tell me you're not the boss of me, I'm an adult, you're the kid. And I'm like, don't do that to me.
Okay, so then tell him that you're going to take a break.
I do
Let me
my
take a
stepmom
break,
usually
and then I'll
intervenes
come.
and is like, hey, you need to go to your room,
Yeah.
like, you need
So
to go
I'm
to the
going to take a
garage.
break, Dad, and then I'll come back.
It only
You think
gets
that would
bad
help?
like every 6 months, for like a night, every night's over. But it's just like the phone, my room clean, all the crazy stuff.
All the basic stuff teenagers have to do, right? Luke, what about you at home? How are things going?
Good.
Better?
Lies. No, it's lies. You showed me that picture.
Shut up.
Not a lie.
It's a therapy session. You
It's
don't-
yeah, it's Elias.
Yeah, it's a
I
lie.
thought that's what you were saying.
He's-
So, are you having a rough time at home still?
I don't feel comfortable talking about that.
Not a problem.
Okay.
Is there anything you'd like to share?
No.
Ryan,
I've been
Work's
alright this
good?
week. Yeah.
a little frustrating?
No, it's been alright.
The 2 for 5 gyros or whatever? I saw that on TV.
I haven't worked since Sunday.
Okay, so here we go. We're talking about communicating, weren't we? How we communicate with our dad, our friends, especially when we're angry. So everybody grab this little communication style.
Really? Ruining the video.
Photo bombing.
So what's your communication style? Aggressive style? Why don't you tell us what aggressive style is? Ellie,
What?
tell us what aggressive style is.
Attack, take advantage, humiliate, scream and hurt, believe that others are less important than themselves.
What are your thought patterns?
Get them before they get you.
Have we all had that? We've all had that, right?
Yeah.
We want to yell at them before they yell at us. Don't we always want to be the last one to talk to?
Yeah.
Secretly, I think about it.
James, what about passive style?
Easily taken advantage of, act as if others are more important than they are. Thought pattern. I don't want to disappoint any others. I need your approval. Man, my will is so fucking water.
Have you ever had that?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does anybody have that?
Yeah.
Of what?
Passive style.
Passive?
Aggressive. I had passive and assertive.
Yeah. Passive aggressive.
What about assertive, Luke? You want to tell us what that is?
Talk openly about their feelings and communicate wants and needs. Are willing to listen to and consider wants and needs of others. Thought patterns. I really need to tell you how I feel about this. How do you feel about this?
And do you do that? Is this something you would be assertive?
Yeah.
So are you open to talk about your feelings and communicate your wants and needs, especially at home?
Not
Can
really.
you do that without yelling?
Well, sometimes, yeah.
And Ellie, do you think you're assertive style?
Yeah. When I need to be and when I want to be.
So you really need to tell them that's right and how you feel.
job.
Mm,
Just saying.
okay.
I mean, I know it's not my job, but you know, it's kind of annoying.
Yeah,
Like,
it
he's
is.
chatting and I'm trying to do my work, and I'm like, hey, babe, you should do your work.
Yeah, he's always distracting me.
So now that we talked about communication style, we have aggressive, passive, and assertive. Let's go to the next handout I gave you, and it's going to be a self-assessment. And then we're going to talk about this a little bit after you fill it out. I handle my anger well. It's either never, sometimes, frequently, or almost all the time. I stay out of trouble when I'm angry. Isn't that a little difficult for all of us? I know what causes me to become angry. When I'm angry, I express my feelings in a healthy way. When I'm angry, I stay in control. When I'm angry, I talk about it. Do you think it's always good to talk about it? After a break, though, right? You don't talk about it right away.
Yeah.
When I'm angry, I know how to calm myself down. Do we all know those tools?
No. Oh, yeah. Because
Yeah.
you
We learned some. What about you?
Huh?
Did you learn any new tools?
Um.
How to stop your anger?
Yes.
So do we have any goals for yourself from now on after the end of the group?
Yes.
Give me one goal. Go ahead.
Learn new coping mechanisms for
Anger, right?
calming down.
What about you?
Identify what is the source of my anger.
Oh, good. And you have one more.
Deep breaths. Yes.
That's perfect. Perfect.
Wait, I got a good one.
Mm-hmm.
So, take responsibility and realize who's in charge and like who's at fault. And if you're both at fault, if nobody's at fault, you just take and realize like whose fault it is and whose it isn't.
So listen.
Yeah.
Listen to their.
No need to point fingers.
Well, thank you guys very much. We're going to
That's
end on
it?
that.
That's it?
Yeah, we're not doing no more. This is our last session too.
We missed like a bunch of